Hello, my intuitive friends, and welcome to this week's Intuition Insight for week of 5th of June 2023 with me, Ruth Ann Richards, creator of the Intuition Connection and author of Reclaim Your Intuition. Each week, I post an oracle message to give us an intuitive insight to help us stay connected to the week ahead, and I'm currently using my own oracle, Reclaim Your Intuition. The message this week is a really powerful one. New World Movement, and you can see the words action, change, and integrity. There's a shift happening, and you may not feel it yet, but there is a shift happening, and there's change needed in our world. And when I was guided to read directly from the guidebook for this message, so you can have the full meaning. So here we go. There is a shift taking place. The shift is happening at a grassroots level. With every campaign for truth, with every person speaking their truth, with every person asking questions to get to the truth, this shift is gaining momentum. The shift is, at its heart, about protecting the planet, reclaiming our intuition, and taking all action from a place of love and compassion. You may have noticed it happening already in your life or the communities that you participate in. You recognise this shift by the changing conversations. Maybe you start talking about intuition and psychic ability with a person you would not expect to have that conversation with. Perhaps you tell a colleague over lunch that you're starting to reclaim your intuition, and to your surprise, they tell you the same. While it is surprising to find this happening, it is now becoming the natural order. More than ever, those of us who want to act from a place of love and compassion are starting to speak out and speak up. Even if we do it very gently at first, as we do, the universe connects us to more of those like-hearted people doing the same. The New World Movement requires us to respond differently to the world around us. We are not guided to match hate with more hate, but to offer compassion when faced with hatred. We're guided not to match cynicism, pessimism, ignorance, or lack of integrity with the same, but instead to respond with openness, optimism, and by asking informed questions from a deep place of integrity. These are the values of the New World Movement. All over the planet are people who want change. Are you ready to join us to make this change? If so, it's time for an honest inventory of how you are living your life. Do you act with integrity? Do your words match your actions? Do you find yourself making excuses or blaming external conditions for things you have or have not done? Are you constantly agitated or angry with people in charge or in power? Or perhaps you've lost your way in life and feel like you're going through the motions, which makes your mood low and is causing you unhappiness. Now is the time to assess your actions and words, not later. Don't stop this video and say I'll do it later, do it now. You do this by tuning into your intuition and asking the universe for guidance on how you can create your own shift in the world. The universe is calling to all those who want a better world to speak up and take their place in it. If you are unhappy with your life or the conditions around you, it is time for you to make changes. Stop making excuses for yourself and others. Be honest about what is happening in your life and what you want. Making excuses and avoiding difficult situations or conversations is lowering the frequency in your own life and lowering the frequency collectively in the planet. If you are feeling called to be a sacred activist, find a group or community you can join. The New World Movement starts with each person making changes in their life. Begin gently and with one small thing. Commit to living with integrity for one whole day. That means taking actions from a place of love and compassion and using words that match your actions. Do it for one day, then do it the next day, the next day, and the next day. Soon you are going to feel the shift in your life and gain more understanding about your place in the New World Movement.